Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The noise behind me is my air conditioner. The oven's on and it's getting too warm for my blood. So, shall we get to brass tacks? Now, I want to talk to you about smoking policies is unconstitutional and the government needs to give themselves a swift kick in the seat of the pants. Now, first of all, a lot of you cigarette smokers should sue the government for one reason. You'd rather have your cigarettes than eat. Therefore, if you're in the hospital for malnutrition, that gives you a right that says, well, we need our cigarettes, and we're addicted to them and we can't stop. Now, the government, on the other hand, just did this bullshit S-tax thing, which, if you know anything about S-tax was, quote, unquote, created by Ted Kennedy, the old fart, should have retired, and Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton, who was First Lady at the time of her husband's presidency, and she started S-chip. Because of state children's health insurance programs, you, the smokers, pipe smokers, tobacco smokers, which is roll your own, cigarette smokers, cigar smokers, snuff, and chew, we're all getting screwed because every time you turn around, it's a sin tax. Well, state and church broke up. It should be a vice tax instead of a sin tax. However, how is it unconstitutional? Let me tell you. Church and state should be separated. Therefore, since it isn't, it is a sin tax. Therefore, we had all these problems and we revolted in the 1700s and late 1700s, and look what happened. What happened? Well, we threw the tea overboard. Now the taxes are getting out of hand again, and look what's happening. Nothing is being done. Well, let me give you an example of some of these smoking policies today, since I am on a verge of a rant. 1. What is the problems? Well, smoking supposedly kills. That's bullshit, because I've talked to doctors who say, well, we're supposed to say that, otherwise insurance goes up. 2 is, I fired one of my doctors recently because she said, smoking's bad, you shouldn't smoke cigars or pipes. What did I do? I fired her ass, got a different doctor, and then I find out she's smoking because her sister lives in the next building over to me, which is subsidized. So, she was lighting up, and she's telling me to quit smoking pipes and cigarettes. Again, it's all about the insurance because of doctors. Do they really have the statistics, the true statistics of cigarettes kill or corollary studies? They don't.
Yes, they do. They have corollary. Because of this, it causes that.
Whatever. My bozo over here. But anyways, these studies don't mean anything. You can smoke a pipe, you can smoke cigars, you can smoke cigarettes, you can do snuff or chew. Doesn't matter. If you watched my other video recently, it said, quote, unquote, food kills if you eat hot dogs and cold cuts. I say, fuck the country and fuck their studies about hot dogs take 10 years off your life. Now, the other problem with smoking is, yes, get this, is it's not you, the pipe smokers, or me, the cigar and pipe smokers, or you, the cigarettes, or snuff chewing, etc. Hillary Clinton wanted to screw over people, and she found a way. Now, you need to write and contact your senator and say, this S-chip thing is bullshit. And thanks to Obama, he signed it in even though he's a heavy chain smoker. That SOB needs to realize you don't tax the shit out of people for cigarettes. It's unconstitutional. Now, the other reason it's unconstitutional is you got some fucking weenie head bastard bitch jackass prick morons, parents mostly, and grandparents. Well, you shouldn't smoke next to the grandkids, or you should smoke next to my kids. Well, fuck them. You know what? Fuck them and fuck the S-chip program. I say you're taking away from the honest pipe smokers and shit cigarette smokers like him over there. And guess what? Yeah, that's right. You got the fucking mom saying, well, I don't want to go to a restaurant when you got people smoke. States are banning it. They don't like the smell of cigarettes. They don't like the smell of pipes. They don't like the smell of cigars. Cigars are foul, yes, but who cares? You know what I say to them? If you don't want... my point is, ladies, It's mostly you, the fucking people, the women. I became a girl, yes, but you don't see me fucking bitching about people's cigarettes, cigars, or pipes. No. I go into states that it's freedom of choice, and when I go to a state that allows smoking, I go, can I smoke my pipe or cigars? Oh no, only cigarettes. Pipe and cigars are stinky. Bullshit. I had some great aromatic pipe tobacco that would make the place smell nice. But it's stinky. It's another way of saying no, the cigar and pipe smokers. So each state's slowly changing it. Now, you know what? If I was on the fucking Green Party, since I'm Green Party, you Green Party people are watching this, listen up. I can probably get elected in as president because I'm for the little people, and even if the fucking mothers want to vote for Republican or Democrat because they don't like pipe smoking or cigars, well, fuck them. The world needs to know that there's got to be some order around here, and that order is no fucking taxes and no fucking people destroying the Constitution and saying, I don't like the smell of cigarettes or cigars. Let's ban them. It's like the fucking old people and fucking new mothers and shit. Well, hot dogs are bad for my kids. Oh, sandwich meat's bad. It can cause cancer. Well, fuck them. The point is that it's all about the mothers, the grandmothers, the great-grandmothers. They just want to fucking bitch about something. So, what do they bitch about? That's right. Cigarettes and pipes and cigars and snuff and chew and anything that's bad. They got so much fucking time on their hands, they got their fingers so far up their ass, probably their head up their ass, that frankly, they don't know anything. They just have nothing but bitch time. It's like, I don't like this. I mean, most of you fucking mothers that want S-chip, you know, I'll give you another reason why I dislike the fucking S-chip program. That is because you got fucking jackass pricks in Washington going, oh well, S-chip's great. Yeah, and you're giving all the fucking immigrant illegal bastard kids our welfare. I say, if I'm president, fuck them all. I'm cutting welfare off. Yeah, they're getting a Wenatchee Hospital where I'm near. They're getting a new extension because of S-chip. They can do it now, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We need money. I say, not in my backyard. It's doctor-run hospital, but we can't do anything. So, doctor-run hospital weren't allowed to expand because of S-chip. But now, until S-chip kicked in. Now S-chip kicked in and they can. Guess what? And they're using the money from S-chip. So I say, fuck the children and fuck the hospitals. We're being screwed left and right on our tax dollars that should be going for things that need to be done. Homeless. Cut the military down. I mean, we got a deficit debt of about $76 trillion we owe other countries. If I'm president, I could probably scrap that by half, maybe 3/4. Heck, 8 years, maybe I can get it cleared up. A lot of government programs gotta go. But since your tax money for all the high cigarette tax, I mean, listen to this. One bag of tobacco is going up $25 a bag. $25 a bag for 1 pound. Or it could be an ounce. No one knows. I think it's a bag, though. So, listen to my wisdom. We must call our senators and congress people and say this is unconstitutional. Oh, and again, fuck the children and fuck the mothers that have nothing to do but bitch. And if people want their cancer sticks, let them. And pipe tobaccos and everything else. With that said and done, my dinner is done, and I'm gonna go and eat. So peace. And it's everyone's right to cancer if they want it. It's freedom of speech. And it's unconstitutional if you say it's not freedom of speech. But that said, the best of goodbyes.